Now, before I explain my simple strategy, I want you to know what to expect early on. The first 24 hours of launch, the ARP is going to move extremely fast. So fast, you might think it's magical. The next 48 hours will be almost as fast moving. The next week, it will begin to slow down a little, but not so bad. It'll still be fast. My point is, you will never get that first 24 hours back, so don't squander it. You're in early, so you have an advantage that nobody else in the world who joins AAC after pre-launch will ever get to experience. Not taking action before or on launch day, to me, would be the equivalent of buying a winning lottery ticket and then burning it. Look, some of you know me, and you know I've done this before years ago. That's how I know what's going to happen this time. I want to give you a real-life example of how sometimes too much skepticism can be a dream killer. This is something that actually happened the last time I did this. Back then, I knew this woman. I think she was in her 60s, and I put her in early, just like you're in early right now. I tried my best to explain to her what it was and how it worked and what she could expect, but she was still very skeptical. Come launch day, she decided to take the safe approach and basically ignored everything I told her. She started with only $20. Guess what happened? She doubled her money 5 times in the first 5 hours. Don't try to figure that out. It's $640. She turned $20 into $640 in 5 hours. While that does sound pretty amazing, she could have easily started with $100 in purchases, maybe even $200. She had the money. In fact, she purchased another $80 after that and went on to make some very good money with that program for months. But it took longer than that first $640 did. For her, that was the difference between making good money and making debt elimination money. So please, don't let too much skepticism or fear control your decisions. Look around and you're going to see there are a lot of big-time leaders in this already. That's because they know. These leaders won't be starting with $20. They won't be starting with $100 or even $200 because they know. And leaders are supposed to lead by example. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox now. Thanks for listening. So here's the simple strategy. Use this for yourself. Teach it to your team. The first thing you want to do is set an income goal for yourself. How much would you want or need to earn to be able to quit your job and work from home part-time, not full-time, and live a very comfortable lifestyle free from money worries? Is that $3,000? Is that $5,000 a month? Is it $10,000 a month or more? Whatever that number is, you need to kind of work your way backwards to come up with a starting amount that will help you reach that goal. We will assume that the ARP is taking a month to double our money. If it's taking less time than that, then we will surpass our monthly income goal. In this example, let's shoot for $3,000 a month. So, you're going to start with $100 in traffic package purchases. I recommend buying 10 $10 traffic packages. Leave the auto repurchase feature enabled. It's enabled for everyone by default. This speeds things up and automates everything for you, so the ARP is still working for you even while you sleep. Let the ARP double it 5 times, but after the 4th time, go to your profile page and turn off auto repurchase to prepare for that 5th double. Now, you take out twice what you started with. You started with $100, so you will withdraw $200. Congratulations, you're officially in profit. Put what's left, which will be $3,000, back in with new traffic package purchases. Don't forget to re-enable auto repurchase. Then every time it pays out double, put half back in and withdraw the other half. That's it. That's the whole strategy. This strategy works for everyone, and is so simple that anyone should be able to follow along with little or no assistance. If you want $6,000 a month, start with $200. If you want $10,000 plus a month, start with $400 or more. If you can't quite afford that, then let the ARP double it 6 times instead of 5. That 6th time is huge.